What up, what up? This is Rob the Straw Hat Ronin, and we are back with another reaction. Today we are reacting to Ranking of Kings. I was really enjoying the first episode. If you didn't see that reaction, go back and check it out. But we are here. I'm excited. I want to see my man Boji catch some dubs, because he deserves it, man. Last time, the townsfolk was making fun of him because he's deaf. That ain't no reason to make fun of somebody, man. You don't know how smart or how intelligent that kid is. Just because he can't talk, y'all think he's stupid. My man Boji, smarter than a lot of these dudes out here, man. I'm enjoying this journey. Can't wait to see how he progresses and grows, because we know he's going to grow into the king that he's supposed to be. Let's get right to it, man. Episode 2, The Prince and the Kage. Let's go. Oh, shit. I don't like his face. Someone from the Light Clan. The toxic forest? Oh shit. You're all powerful and hiding in the darkness, huh? Guessland? Damn, that's dark. They shish kebabbed him. Oh, she got Wolverine claws? Damn, they messed her up though. This shit got dark, boy. What the hell is this? Countess Poise. Oh, she hit him. Yeah. Oh no. Oh my god. So he's just seeing his, like, that's tough, man. That's trauma for your ass right there. That's cool that they protected them though. I wonder who they are. They said she was a countess. Countess Poise? That dude Guestlon is a... I don't know what you want to call him. Punk ass bitch. He gotta give away his last remaining memory of his mom. Just so he can buy some food. What a weird creature, man. Like, what is this? What? I mean, obviously he's a shadow, but a shadow clan? I don't get it. Why do they look like that? What kind of species? This guy looks like he's up to no good. Giving this man scraps.
できるよな。
はい。
よしよし、よくやった。ほらよ。
Oh man.
母ちゃんたちはものすごく強い暗殺者なんでしょね。どんな悪いやつやっつけてるの？
そうね。命令があれば女、子供、老人も病人も関係なく暗殺するわよ。
That's not what you want to hear.
本当。だから私たちは
At least she's honest.
誰も文句は言えないわね。私たちは自分を必要としてくれたその人のために尽くすの。それが私たちの明かりなのよ。やばい。奴らが来た。影ちゃん起きて。
Is that what happened right before they all got killed? I like how that happened. It's like he was dreaming about needing to be woke up, and he woke up just in time. That dude must have his wanted poster or something. Yup, my man sold him out. This dude is an idiot, bruh. Like, you had this guy, you had something that was able to get in and out of any place you needed to and get you treasure, and you sold him out for a little bit of change. My man brought you money. Lots of it. And even still, he came back. Yo, the Stockholm Syndrome is crazy. Damn. Damn. Right in the heart. And here's Kage right here for him. Yo, this shit is deep. I wonder if he shed a tear because he realized that he actually cared for him, or he just know that he was dying. But it's weird how, like, the human condition is, man. Like, even though he treated him bad, he also treated him well enough that he had feelings for him, you know? Especially since he had nobody else that really cared for him, so he really just got attached to this guy. And that's really what happens in a lot of, like, real life relationships, like abusive relationships. People feel like they'll accept, you know, the terrible just for that little bit of good. Damn, my man Kage done changed up. Attitude to survive, man. Streets is hard. Streets don't love you. Can't touch this. Yeah, you were sleeping on my boy. Come on, man. However. Because he has no strength. Because he's not fighting them head on. Man, bump that shit. You do what you got to win, man. It was a wise decision. He told him to stand there and fight like a man.
おい、なんで余計にいんだよ。
Damn! Damn! Oh, you powerful now, huh?
なんで止めない。
Yo, what's going on, yo? Why you just gonna sit there and let your man get... Okay. Fight's over, though. Yo, Domas, you not gonna stop this shit, bro? Obvious.
それまでダイダ様の勝利。アピス、言いたいことは分かっている。すまないが分かってくれ。
My man said, explain yourself.
お帰りなさいませ。
ああ、お前の言う通り、次の王はやはり俺になるようだ。
Yo, they...
いくらヤコロが卓越していても、探検さえ振る力がないこの方には敵を倒すことなどできない。
I mean, he's got a point. But you didn't have to let your man get beat up that bad, though. That's kind of...
俺の経験上、全く信用できないやつだ。
That's hard to watch. Putting on the fake smile.
かっこよかったぜ。あれはお前の勝ちだ。誇っていい。人になる
Take pride in it, yeah.
お前のスタイルはあれでいいと思うぜ。
Right, because he fights from the shit. Like, he knows you got to use your strengths.
何ももらなことがあっても、お前の味方になりたいんだ。俺本気で言ってんだぜ。俺本気だぜ。ぼっち。
Start of a beautiful friendship. It's over. Why does everything I watch feel like it's just really short nowadays? Golly. I want to watch the next episode. Man. This show is special. I think I said that before in my last reaction, but the way they can make you care for characters in only 2 episodes is kind of ridiculous. You didn't really need they didn't even take a whole episode to explain Kage's backstory. Like, they gave you the first half of it and you got everything that you needed to see. His mom, the stuff with his clan being exterminated, and then watching him have to basically live on the streets and learn how to fend for himself. They just did it so perfect. They didn't need to spend too much time, but they spent just like, there's not a lot of writers who can do that, who can pull that off. And now it makes sense going back to the first episode and seeing how he treated Boji is because he had, a rough life. At first, you might think that he's just some asshole, but then you see what he had to go through and what he had to endure and how that really changed him. And you can see it, like, you can see the change in him. There's one scene where, he's walking and you see like his eyes just kind of just go, I don't want to say they went dead, but they kind of, you can see the cynicism. It's cool how they did that with the eyes because that's really all he has is his eyes to express himself. Expressive eyes does wonders for characters. So that was pretty cool. Yeah, and then the stuff, I pretty much covered it. The stuff with the guy who took him in. being abusive, taking advantage of him, but also showing him enough care, showing him enough affection for Kage to become attached to him. That was really masterful, man. We see how Kage gets to come across Boji. And then we go back to the fight. Boji's doing his thing, you know, sidestepping. He didn't have any strength behind his taps. If he had that, he'd be A1. I don't get the whole sidestepping is cowardly thing. Like, that's just common sense, you know? Even if he was strong enough to deflect, what's wrong with a sidestep? Like, that's strange. That's like saying real men take punches to the face. Nah, bro, you're supposed to block, duck, dodge, weave, do whatever you have to, man. You don't want to take damage. Like, come on. And if you're not strong enough to defend attacks by blocking, then sidestep, man. You gotta be able to use the tools in your bag. You need to be able to use the tools at your disposal. However you gotta get it, get it. But Boji feels like he needs to impress, seems like everyone. Because he wants to be the king. He wants to impress his father and Domas, it seems as well. That he'll do things that's probably not in his best interest to gain the favor of these people. But I also understand where Domas is coming from. As a king, he has to appear strong, right? Because if he's not strong, then people will try to take advantage of him. It's not so black and white. Even still, I don't like how Domas allowed him to get beat on that much. And it seems like that stems from the resentment that we seen in the first episode when he was just going crazy and screaming and shit. He didn't have to let Daida beat on Boji for that long. And Appius, I think that's how you say the name. It sounded, I gotta go back and check to see how he said it. But Appius had to step in and he threw the spear. He's the spear guy of the four hands. The big four, I think that's what they call them. He had to step in and say, yo, cut this shit out, man. He has more of a soft spot for Boji. But I don't know if that's such a good thing, because you need your king to be tough, right? And if Boji is gonna be the king, he has to get tough. But they put my boy in bandages though, man. I don't know. I'm conflicted. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of tough love, but you can go too far, you know? They didn't have to beat on him like that. And that little prick prince think he's some tough, he think he hot shit beating up on his brother. He's really giving me King Joffrey vibes. And he said that everything is going as planned or something like that. What he got up his sleeve? What he about to do? So then we end the episode off with Kage declaring that he's gonna be in Boji's side. My man got his A1 day one. Kage going through his stuff, going through his trials. He understands. He probably sees a little bit of Boji in himself, or a little bit of himself in Boji. How they both seem to be the underdog. I want to point out that there was something his mother said to him about how they do what they can for the people that need them. I think that, I don't remember if that's the correct quote. And she said that was their light. It seems like that's going to be his role for Boji. That's going to come into play. He'll do whatever for the person that needs him, which is going to be Boji. So it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out. But other than that, man, another phenomenal episode. 2 episodes in, bro, and this is like my favorite show already. I want to hurry up and watch the next episode, but I gotta wait. I gotta get on this schedule. But I thank anybody for stopping through. If you like the reaction, hit the like button down below. Hit that subscribe button down below. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think, man. Let's start a conversation. Stay tuned for the next episode, and remember, never stop chasing your dreams. Sounds kind of corny, but I mean that. Peace.